It's not so much that there are any legal restrictions that prevent kids from exerting their autonomy. There are some, but much of it is just a social construct. There's an interesting poll that's conducted by The Argument, which is a publication I'm a fan of, asking parents if they would call Child Protective Services if they saw two kids playing by themselves in the park for 3 hours or more. And I think a third of parents said they would call Child Protective Services. That's not because there's any real danger posed by those kids being out by themselves. It's because we have very different social norms, in part inspired by moral panics around pedophilia and kidnapping and this sort of thing. It's a complicated story. I think that the big takeaway, though, is that much of the system that's built up around our protection of children is social in form, not legal. What the social media bans do, though, I think is begin to build out a legal edifice that supports these harmful social norms that we've developed. And pushing back against these laws now, I think, is important, not just because they're bad laws, but because they set a bit of a precedent for how we might be willing to hem in and coerce the freedom of our kids in the future, not just socially, but legally.